Back everybody to Deadliest Catch. As you will note, this game is in early access. It's not free from bugs at all. I'm trying to create a game with our wonderful community, so if you're interested in more information about the current and future game development, we strongly suggest you check out Development Roadmap. If you want to join our jolly Deadliest Catch crew, please feel welcome on the official DCTG Discord server and share your thoughts and feedback with the rest of our community. So they have really great devs over there. They're working in conjunction with all the people playing it and testing it out, all the Kickstarters and everybody else. They do respond to messages and read their DMs and all that kind of stuff. So, great set of devs over there. They're working hard on the game, and I think they're doing a pretty good job. There was another update, so hopefully this update fixed some of the issues we were having. We'll see. If you're watching this later on YouTube and if you're watching this later on Facebook, make sure to like and follow if you're on Facebook, and subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're on YouTube. And with that, we'll get going. Welcome everybody on Twitch. How are you guys today? I hope everybody is doing well. Taz, Bob, Jeremy, Ralph, and Indy, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sure we'll have more people rolling in as we get going here. We're going to start back on 15 day 2 here. This is our last save, so maybe, as you can see over there, the on the right hand side before that loaded up, the fixed screen is getting longer and longer. They are definitely working hard trying to get all this stuff done. Oh look, the buoys again. So this is a bug that I haven't seen reported. I may have missed it in the setting in the thing somewhere, but I'm definitely gonna report this. The buoys come out. Oh my god, every time he dumps crab. At least the workers are working though, right? That's a good thing. And Dom coming in with 20 bits right away. Thank you for the bits, man. Much appreciated. Get some plungers in chat. And to suck the bits up. Thank you, Dom, for the bits. Much appreciated, bud. That's a bad one. Right away with some crab collecting here. No time to rest. Oh, please don't be all females. Okay, good. So somebody had mentioned one of the game suggestions I saw in the Discord server was fantastic. It was we need a rail dump option, right? So if you look in there and it's all female. No, that was a good one. Crap. And it's all female and you can visibly tell it. Just being able to rail dump instead of having to sort through a whole pot of crabs for like 2 male and 50 female, you know? Like I think that'd be a nice option to have. It really would be. I think that one's no good. Yeah. Alright, so we wasted one good one. We would have 6 to 12 right now. Would be about half of what we normally are, which is probably going to turn out to be about... We're running on 20 averages here, I think, so we're probably going to be pretty close to that. Good, good. Yeah, I really just want to play and work on, as they update the game, make sure I'm keeping up to date with what they're updating and how they're working on it. And I don't really have anything else to play on Twitch other than Farm Sim right now. So I figured we would stick with this for a little while and just see how the development goes. I hope you guys don't mind. I enjoy this game. It's kind of peaceful. It's kind of relaxing. Don't forget also tomorrow during the day I will not be streaming House Flipper tomorrow. We're taking a week off from House Flipper and we'll be doing Farmer's Dynasty in celebration of the full and console release. There is a link in the announcements channel. It is not live yet. It will not be live till 12:01 a.m. tonight for a giveaway copy of Farmer's Dynasty. Now, if that's interesting to any of you guys, you are more than welcome to go enter. It'll be a console copy and a Steam copy. So, to get the console copy, you will have to be in the US because I don't know how shipping works to other countries for games like that. I don't even know that it will work outside of the US because there are different versions of hard copies released in different countries. So, they're specific in the way they are released. So, US only for the hard copy. Steam copy can be anybody. You'll just need to add Silly Sally on Steam. She is the one giving that copy away. But there'll be more announcement tomorrow during the stream, of course, and it'll probably be a longer stream for Farmer's Dynasty tomorrow than normal as well. So 20 average. There we go. That's about right. I thought I would catch everybody up on what is happening with that first before we got started with this, but no, I still need that. Give me that back. But yeah, that's kind of the rundown. We'll be streaming that tomorrow, so look forward to hanging out with everybody. And let's go move this boat. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, we're headed the right direction. Good deal. So somebody did make the comment also that we need to be able to move the camera up and down. All you can do right now is side to side. This is your working height. This is it. So hopefully that will we'll get some free range of motion with the camera here before long. I think would be fantastic. So yeah, hope everybody's doing good. It's Hump Day. Anybody remember the Camel commercial? Hump Day. It's Wednesday. If you're the average everyday person that's not retired, or unfortunate if you're disabled, not able to work, if you're the average everyday person that's working 9 to 5s, and it happens to be working today and catching this later, then we'll pray for you to make it to the weekend. Oh man, I can't say much. It's been a long time since I've had a regular average everyday job. That may be something I'm looking at going back to doing. That's my first public announcement of that. I may be applying for a job. I know that sounds really dumb, and that doesn't mean I'm going to get it. I don't know that I'm even qualified for it, but I may be applying for a full-time job. So, and I know you have questions. What is that going to do to the streaming? A lot. That's gonna interfere a lot with the content creation. So, I guess for now we'll wait and see how it goes. And if I even apply, I haven't even applied for it yet. So, just scare tactics is all this is, really. I haven't even applied for it yet, but if I choose to apply for it, I just wanted you guys to have a somewhat of a heads up that it was coming. So, 58 crab. It's all downhill from here. Yes, it is. It's Wednesday. That means moving into the weekend, it's all downhill. All we can do is hope the weekend goes better than the week, right, Bob? But hey, for some of us, the weekend is the same as the weekday, so hard to complain about that, I guess. I'm really curious to get back and see how much, because we saved after loading some pots, curious to get back and to see if we actually get paid for those. I don't think we will. Actually, no, we tested that last time, didn't we? We caught some crab and took them in, and we still didn't get paid for all of them, so I don't think it matters at this point. I think it's a game-related issue more than anything else. It's sort of, man, that's a big one. There's some good weight on these crabs, man. This is, I want to fill these tanks one time. After they get it fixed to where your crab's selling correctly, we're going to fill all 16,000 pounds of this and go sell it, because I think that'd be an awesome payday. All right, 25. That's not bad. Not a bad number. When we start getting down to the teens, we'll move for sure. Oh, they're gonna go right back in that crab pot, aren't they? Probably. But yeah, we start getting down to the teens, we'll move again, and hopefully find something. I think this is our last pot coming up here. Last pot coming up. So, there's a couple of things I'm looking at adding, hopefully soon. A couple of hard drives. For one, I want to get a 1 terabyte solid state drive to record to, and then a 4 terabyte regular drive for stored recordings. So, something I'm looking forward to. I've been cleaning out all my folders. I've got a mess of stuff, switching all my colors and stuff from blue and yellow to orange and black, or somewhat orange, I guess. I mean, that's orange, right? It's not yellow, I hope. Apparently I'm wrong about this a lot, so it's more of a dark yellow, if anything. Anyway. I've got a mess in my downloads folder. Orange is the new black. Orange is black. It's orange and black. So there you go. We got both covered. But I've been trying to sort through everything and get everything. I'm trying to get ready to switch over to another hard drive. I'm probably going to leave my games installed that I have right now onto this hard drive until it completely crashes. Because I'm going to lose all of my save progress that's not... If it's saved locally, which on my hard drives, then that means I'm going to lose all of it when I move games. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be able to move your Steam profiles and stuff over, but last time I did it, it didn't work that way. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this fishing thing. So I am gonna fire up Fishing Bear at Sea again, and we're gonna play it some. Just copy the Steam Games folder. That's what I was thinking too. I did that last time and it didn't work out. Hey, Karain, lurking today, watching the hearings. Cool, no problem there. I appreciate you swinging by and giving us a lurk. Should be pretty close. If I can get them moved, I'll move them, and if not, we'll just... I mean, because a lot of them are saved server side. So stuff like Farm Sim is on the server, no worries there. Stuff like... At least the hook is in front of us today. They definitely fixed that. So what was happening is the worker... I just hit the worker with the pot. My bad, dude. He's dead. The worker was interfering with the hook, apparently, is what was going on there. So that was the reason the hook was behind us, is because it was actually attaching to the worker. I think it's from what I understand. $64, nice, 64 crab. So the higher number we get there, the better average we should end up with. I think that's how that's supposed to work. That's no good. I'll just go ahead and throw it. I know he's no good. Yeah, definitely getting a better number out of this one. So we might have should have started here and reset pots, but I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe there's a better place. The next time, if we don't get good numbers, we'll give the workers a rest on the first few pots just to make sure we're getting good numbers. And if we're not, then we'll move. If we're still at a 20 average, we'll move. This guy's plenty big enough. Like if we pull the first pot next go around and it's 20, we're gonna stack. There's no point in continuing on with 20s, and we know we can get 30s or higher. So. Yeah, the worker dropped the pot for me. They're actually doing what they're supposed to. The crab table seems to be working. I think they fixed the crab table and the hook issues. Hopefully, anyway. We'll see. It normally doesn't start happening until you've played a little while, so we'll see what goes on with it. Also, the graphical glitch we had, a lot of people seem to have had that issue. I saw a couple of pics in their Discord about it, where some people were having issues. There we go. 26. So, creeping back up on better numbers there, it seems. 38 bad ones, which is... normally we're hitting around 40, so that's about right. Alright, I guess that's all our pots. We're going to sit right here and tell these guys to rest, and we're going to soak for 16 hours. I guess we could do 20. Let's do a 20-hour soak. Actually, you know what? Let's do a 23-hour soak. Go. Yeah, if we get them to auto sort, we could just sit in the wheelhouse and do nothing the whole time. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? And working. Cool. He's going to drop the hook for me, too. Very good. That looks like it's got better numbers in it, honestly. There's a pile of crab in that one. We'll see, though. We'll see how many we end up with. So we got 5 days and 14 hours left to fish. There's 70 crab in here. Okay, cool. So maybe we can end up with a pile here. That'd be nice. Out of 70, what do you guys think we're going to end up with here? I know this one's too small, but I want to check it. $34. I'm hoping. That'd be nice to get back on some 30s. We're already at 12 and 12, so we're staying pretty even. This is a pretty good pot here. We're already at 16. I say that, and then we hit the run of ineligible crab. Yeah, 38's good numbers. 40 would be nice. 32 would be okay. What's up, Honor Guardian? How's it going, man? Hope you're well. Yeah, anything over 30 is gonna be nice if we can get there. So I got 19 left over there now. That's a 30, that's a 31. It's going good so far. Definitely made it over 30. Even if I threw one bad one over there, we're still good. $33. Not a bad number. Hey, 32 was a pretty good guess. Yeah, 32 was a real good guess. Alright, let's spin it around and head back. I like the numbers there. Maybe they will improve. I don't know, I kind of want to run through one more set here. Depends on where you go. Yeah. 33, I think it was. Yeah, it definitely depends on where you go. That's the biggest thing is right now I'm right here in this area. I was getting 30, 34, 35, 36 over here in this area. So I kind of want to move up north here and see what it's doing. Because that's 35 degrees there. That's 39s here. This might actually be a better spot here. Anywhere right in this area might be a better spot. So this is shallow right here too. That's 10 fathoms. This is 70 fathoms where we're fishing. Maybe we do need to stack them and move. That's 130 fathoms. Maybe we do need to stack them and move. Because this was at 10 and 10 and 30. We were fishing right about here. So yeah, we were fishing in 10 fathoms. Maybe we need to move and get back into 10 fathoms. There's the deep spot. Yeah, we were fishing right along in there. What if we moved right in here? In the sandy area, 10 fathoms, 30 degrees. Tell you what, let's spin around and pick this pot up. I'm gonna do this manually, I think. I wanna stack and move. I wanna move to the sandy area that's about 10 fathoms deep. We'll try it out and see how it works. Turn these guys off for a minute. We're gonna get this guy out of our way. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Look out. Sir, I can't do my job if you're standing in the way. If you're resting, go rest, but you're in my way. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. How do you keep them throwing them back out? You just turn them off. Do you make them rest? So I'll do this myself. Dang, I don't know, that was 25 minutes and we got 2 crab in there. Yeah, so there's no way to reach in the pot and grab 2. That was another suggestion, to be able to reach in if you only had 2. I was in the way of the table. 2 crab, instead of having to dump the pot like this for 2 or 3. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all to do that. Music sounds like it's from Borderlands. It does, doesn't it? Table's being kind of weird. And we got 2 keepers out of that too. Maybe we should stay here. Get in there. It's gonna take me a while to stack, but I feel like stacking them and moving is probably a good option. We were hitting pretty low numbers compared to what we were hitting before. I think if we just go back to some other spots, we might do better. Can't wait till you can order them stacked by themselves. Yeah, man, that's the goal, right? Is me just standing here to sort crab, or maybe even just sit in the wheelhouse, be the actual captain. I think that would be a big bonus. But yeah, I've just got them resting. That way I don't have to worry about them throwing pots back out. And this one's kind of spread out, wasn't it? Like, I don't even know why anybody would leave 20 averages. I mean, honestly, if we're crab fishing and we're catching 20 averages, we're probably gonna stay there. If I'm the captain and I'm the one calling the shots, we'll probably be there for 20 average. Or you can risk moving and get on a 5 average or a 0, you know? Like, I think I'd stick with a 20 over nothing. Burn and turn and jog and then do it again. But you just never know. That's why it's called fishing and not catching. So remember, these got the 20-hour soak, so we're gonna have a few crab coming in these. Oh, gotta open the pot. Probably not a bad idea. This is why I hire people, because I don't remember to do things like that. I just like how you choose which crane position. Gives you the different views from crane position. That's kind of nice. All right, 75 crab. Starting off with good ones there, anyway. Yeah, all female. I bet this one's good. I would have been wrong. Probably gonna have quite a few that are bad if that one was bad, because I've kept quite a few that were pretty close to that size. Quite a few females in here. It might be good that we're moving. No, that was a good one. What are you doing, dummy? You're getting ahead of yourself again. Hey, at least I'm not dropping whole crab pots in the water now. Right? I mean, that's where we started. Me dropping whole pots in the water. I think we might be leaving good fishing now, boys. This is, maybe just needed a longer soak. Oh. It's sick to think we're about to stack these and move. We're hitting on some good numbers. Last spot was 33. This one's probably going to be pretty close to that. I don't think that one's big enough. Had a text message. My bad. No good. Am I gonna weld the pot shut? Possibly. If they belong to Keith on the Wizard, yes, just to mess with him. You know, honestly, we should be able to name our boat and all that kind of... I'd love to be able to pick colors and all that kind of stuff for the boat. I'd love some customizability, which we'll probably get at some point. I haven't seen anything about it, but I'm hoping that's going to be something they add. I mean, it's your boat after all, you know? It's like... being able to customize the name of it, and... No, it said it was good. It said it was good, and I threw it away. That's 2 I threw away, so we would have had 39 right there. That's a real good pot. I think, should I be dumping or moving? See, now I'm questioning myself, because now I feel like we should be staying. Well, we've already committed to it now. It's over with. A different style boat. Yeah, I want the Northwestern, if I could buy one. I want one with a front wheelhouse on it. Wheelhouse on the bow of the boat. Hey Sally, how are you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'd like to see a boat that I can get that's a bow boat, like whatever it's called. I don't know how it's. Anybody know what they're called? Dang it. I wonder if a dev has watched the stream. I don't know. Like anybody's stream. I don't know. If they do, they get good insight from the chat, honestly. You know, a live stream chat is where you go to get information for games, I feel like, man. Whether it be good or bad, you're gonna get opinions. Kind of like Tarkov does to clean. I don't know. Day of rest for you, that's good. That's always good. Oh, I meant to hit space. I didn't. That was probably a bad one. It was definitely too small. That one's questionable. Good. That one's good. You pick it up and it takes up most of your screen. It's probably good. Maybe we just need a longer soak on these pots since they're further down. I don't know. We're at like somewhere between 30 and 100. I kept a female. Somewhere between 30 and 100 fathoms. So. I mean, these are pretty solid numbers, though. A slightly longer soak on them. We're gonna say 33 on that because I'm pretty sure I kept two bad ones. I kept one juvenile and one female. Close the lid. I just realized my light's not working on this thing now. Do I turn the light on and off now? What's the deal? Okay. Pause, skip, rest. Switch, open, close, move vertical, move higher, lower, crab, drop. Change camera. Oh, we can change the camera view on this guy. Oh, that's right. We can go over here to this. Yeah, never mind. I thought we were doing something totally new there. Nope. We just switched over to the other camera. How come some have a red outline? Yeah, it's because it's close to the bad pile, yeah, I think. I would assume that's probably what's going on, Bob. That pot was not showing up right on the mini map there. It's off the bow, but it's actually behind the bow. It's mid boat right now. Kind of weird. Same soak, same bait. Next pot down, and this is what we end up with. So yeah, I'm glad we're moving, to be honest with you. Probably not a bad move at this point now. I mean, I know the last pot was like 33, but still, man, this pot being this low, I think we're too far north, maybe. Very minimal crab there. And you can only buy 8 pots, and I'm thinking that might be all we have room for on this boat. Looking at it, because if that's all it'll let me stack, unless I can go one more row out and have 12. Which in the upgrade section, it does not appear that we can do that. So, 8 crab. I mean, okay, 4 and 4. That's not bad, but still. There's only 8 after a 20-hour soak, so not really worth staying here. Yeah, it's Adam. I don't know if I'm saying it right either. I'm just saying names. Something we haven't done is set on a northeast or a southwest or a northwest or whatever, so we may try that. I'm about to pull forward a bit. I think I may set on a northeast path on the next one. Yeah, they've definitely dried up here. Man. Yeah, not good. I'm glad we're stacking and moving, honestly. I said after that last one being on 20s, we probably needed to move, and we didn't, so here we are. Oh, now our light's on. Okay, good. I was wondering if it was automatic or if it was manual, because I didn't remember if I hit a button that made it come on or what, but good to know. We're going to leave them on the table. We're going to go ahead and grab these other 3 pots. If there's only a few, I'm just going to dump and go grab the next pot. Oh, the Time Bandit's being sold off? Really? Man, that's crazy. Music's making you sleepy. Phew. Me too. Yeah, that was not showing up right at all on the minimap. It's showing it. It's showing it off port side bow, and it's all actually off the starboard side. Directly off the starboard side. Kind of weird. Turn it off or down. Then what am I supposed to listen to? Hey, there's another boat over there. Look at that. Is that a boat? That is a boat. It's the Cornelia Marie. I don't know what it is. That's a dude I'd love to have a conversation with, Phil Harris. Or honestly, what was his name? The guy from the Time Bandit? The main guy that ran it, not the other brother? That's somebody I'd like to have a conversation with. Yeah, another crap boat. Alright, 20. Yeah, it's not even worth messing with at the moment. We'll just collect the rest of these. Even if it's a big pot, we'll just collect the rest of them and then sort. I feel like that's going to be more beneficial. Instead of taking the time to stop and sort, we'll just get them all on here and then we'll sort. Since we don't have a whole lot there, might as well. Jonathan, yeah. Jonathan Hillstrand, yeah. It would be cool to have a conversation with that dude, I think. Is he still alive? He's still alive, right? He's just he got in his older years there, the boat started beating him up a lot, so. I haven't watched the few episodes of the end of last season yet. I need to do that. I definitely need to go get caught up on it. He retired. His brother's not taking over the boat. I thought his brother was going to take over the boat. Is Keith still running the Wizard, or is Mouse running it now? What's happening with them? I don't know. I need to catch up on all that. I'm telling you, man. I'm so far behind. That's definitely another boat. Yeah, this isn't worth staying at all. I'm glad we're moving. I was thinking maybe it's just a few pots here, but it's not. It's definitely not. We had one good pot, and the rest of the string's been like this, which we've all seen happen in the show. So. We may go set these and then go in and go sail. I want to see if that's still broken or not. And this would be a good time to find out. Well, 5,000 on there. Yeah, I mean at this point really, like what's it hurting, you know? It's like, I mean it's a Discovery Channel, so. Last spot. I'd say that'll probably pull on in. We'll just let it go. We don't have to go very far, so. They all chose to retire? Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, I'm definitely feeling more comfortable with the rope. For sure. Or the hook, I guess. Throw in the hook is what it's called. Alright, we got 46 out of what, 5 pots? That's not very good. And a lot of these look small. Yeah, we're gonna need to stay on about a 30 average for me to justify staying there. 10 is definitely not gonna get it, so. And that's keepers I need, 30 keepers, so. Definitely 4 is not gonna get it, which is about what we're getting per pot here. We're not even getting that, we're only to 9. We picked up 5 pots. Time to move, for sure. This one might be good. I think it is. Borderline, but it was good. Alright, we got about 4 per pot here, so that's not bad. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. That first one, the second we pulled up had 22 out of 5 pots. The second one we pulled up had what, 2 crab in it? 1 keeper? Or 2 keepers, something like that. Alright, boys. See how much bait we got. We have 2. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these. What does the color of the map show? The red on the map is the temperature, so it's the warmer temperatures. And then there is a terrain map that shows. So the red is warmer temperatures, and apparently you want to be somewhere between 36 and 40. I think 39 is probably best, which is why we're going to head over to here and try to fish in these waters. And then that's also at 10 fathoms instead of 130 fathoms where we're at now, so hopefully that will work out better. And I think we're good to go. I got my bait ready. Yeah, we got 10 bait. Alright, let's move on over to there. 9 hours, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go put us on a northern heading. I want to go north from here, I do believe. Oh, there's another boat right here somewhere. Hang on, let's get in the wheelhouse. Oh, he's right there. Oh, that's the moon. That's not a boat. That's the moon. There's another boat right here somewhere. I don't see it, though. Nah, I don't see it. Oh, it looks like he's right on top of us, though. Alright, so we want to turn and just make a north heading here. Because I want to fish straight north on this 10 fathoms, 39 degree water here. Hopefully we can run into some real good crab. Alright, let's set at... Let's just set wide open. Why not? Get our workers going. There he goes. What happened to going northwest? I looked at the terrain, and the terrain differs. This is a solid 10 fathom depth at a solid temperature, and the other one varied. So we're gonna go straight north. That's pretty much it. We're setting at 12 knots. I'm hoping we can put some distance between these things. We set these pretty quick last time, so I don't want to put that pot overhead. We'll set it on deck right here. Fine, use logic. Don't you hate it when people use logic against you, Bob? It's an awful thing, isn't it? Using the crew to our fullest extent here. Let's set this back down. I don't want to hit anybody with a pot. Oh boy, get them buoys on there. Let's go. Wasting my time here. I made all the bait for you. Dang. Taking your time. We'll wait. Just now got the bait in there. Good gracious. Definitely gonna cover a lot more area this way. Let the greenhorn live. I'll take it easy on him. I mean, normally the bait boy is the greenhorn, right? Most of the time on boats that use a lot of greenhorn help. They're packing bait or something. So. Now remember, we moved into a sandy area too. It's not quite as muddy, so. All right, last pot coming over. Bait boy till new greenhorn, yeah. And then they graduate to putting the buoys on. Woo! Unless it's a 3-man or a 4-man deck. Like a 5-man deck, I think they have that, but I think on the smaller decks, probably bait boys doing the bait, the buoys, and well, you got one guy operating the engineer spot over there. The what is it called? The console? I don't know what it's called. You got one guy operating the console, and everybody else is doing their thing. So. Full reverse. Oh no, we're going to town, aren't we? Yeah. We need to go sell, see if we can make any more money. And then, probably fill up on fuel and the whole nine, so we'll just let these guys go. It's a 16-hour trip in, so these are going to have at least a 34-hour soak on them. 241 nautical miles. We're way up here. We need to go further north. I want to go way further north. Alright. Go sail. Alright, well that's better. We're selling 2,823 pounds, which is not... I think that's what we caught after the save, so it's still not counting the save, I don't think. 0.79%. That's not bad. It's 53 grand. It didn't recognize the extra crab that we had, which is always sad, but, you know. Make sure we don't have any fines. It says we don't. We do not. Cool. Exit out of that. Crew bar. Anybody? Nope. Gas station. Let's go ahead and fill up. That's going to cost us a good 10 grand. Yep. Confirm. Okay. Upgrades. Can I buy any upgrades yet? Bigger fuel tank. Not available. Oh. Okay, well, we unlocked it. Whoops. Pot slots. Special slots for pots, enabling rearrangements and increasing the number of pots available for to bring on the vessel. Yeah, well, that's what we need. And we definitely need hold walls. It's gonna be really cool when all this is actually in effect here. Automated return of the crane, that would be kind of neat. You got an automated coiler, so that means no crew. Improved hatch, so I'm guessing you could do one-time purchases here. So automation of the hatch. The hatch will automatically open when there's crab on the table and close when there's not. Equipment which acts as a funnel, put the crab in the hold, enables automation of the sorting table. That's kind of neat. So when you throw a crab over, it just goes down the hopper. Automated coiler after putting the crab's pot rope. So there's 2 different automated coilers. And the winch hook adjust. Oh, okay. So that also does the winch hook as well. Starboard sensor, an indicator showing the catching zone and prompts information about the position of the buoys. That's kind of neat. Fish catching pots. See, this is cool. Okay. Improves pots and able to catch fresh fish and use them for, so we can go catch, what is it, cod? Go cod fishing, use as bait. That's pretty neat. Upgraded fridge, prompts information about the freshness of bait. That is at a low level. So there's all kinds of really good equipment things. We didn't read over all these. You can get the mesh, wears out much slower, stronger hook, spacious hold, increased capacity of the hold, which we don't really need because we've yet to catch a full boat. So special slots for pots rearrangement, so it gives you more pot slots, I guess. And then special hydraulic oil and then hold. Okay, so yeah, we bought the fuel, the better fuel thing. Let's go to the shop. We can only buy 8 crab pots. We have 8, so we do need some more bait though, so let's go ahead and fill back up on bait. Confirm. Buoys, we got plenty. We got 4 of those. We still have 4 penetrating oil, and we have pot repair. So got those. Let's accept that. And then let's go over here to skills and see if there's anything else we can open up. I don't think there is. Or is it? We do not have any more skill points, maybe. Oh no, it costs that much. Okay, that's right. Fuel planner. Yeah, can't buy any of that. This one is perfect hooker indicated. Everybody release the hook, throw. Okay, emergency hold. Price down. Sand fleas. Golden spots. Additional filter on the map showing optimal fishing spots. Now that one would be worth 30,000, I think. Favor of merchants. Permanent boost in crab prices. That'd be kind of nice. Favor of the Coast Guard. Increase limits allowed amount inappropriate caught crabs. Nice. Decrease cost of fines. That's pretty nice too. So there's lots of good things that are coming, I think. They're just not quite here yet. So back to the grind. He's going to have a 35-hour soak on him probably. Yeah, I don't think anybody has a 6-man deck. The Wizard had a 5-man deck. Oh, we got the snow, boys. Got the snow. We're in the outer limits. We're definitely in the outer limits. Get all of our buoys put back. So buoys after fast traveling and buoys after loading, apparently. They both are screwing up. So our pots are behind us, so we need to get turned around before we do anything. 6 with a captain, yeah. And now, the wizard had 6 people on deck, but one of the guys literally was just grinding bait and making sure people had what they needed as a greenhorn. I don't think he did a whole lot at all, from what I remember. Now, I wonder if we go further north, will we get into... Will we get into, like, the ice barrier? In our next 15-day season, we're going to do that. Get old Betty turned around here. Dang. I think I'm a little too close there. What do you guys think? I don't want to get on top of the buoys. Go out a little bit here. There we go. That's probably much better. Now hopefully we can just line up on this heading right here. Stay there. Let's go see what it looks like. Probably too close again. Oh, we had the guys working the whole time. Dang. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have let them rest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like it. That's some crab in there. Alright, Indy. Uh-oh, there's the pot, the table broke. The table seems to break after fast traveling, doesn't it? There we go. Had to reset him. Maybe we're good. Alright, so after fast traveling, the crew kind of gets confused on what they're supposed to be doing, it seems. Alright, good. He's going back to doing that. I'm gonna go to sorting crabs. Man, I really wish we had the conveyor down to the, that was probably too small. Down to the hold. That'd be pretty nice. How many was in here? 80? 80 crab? Don't remember crap. Hit the wrong button. Don't remember exactly how many it was, but pretty good number. Real good number on the keeper so far. Although, 2 of those I think are bad. One of them was small and one of them was a female, so probably not going to be the best. What? No, sir. People are getting paid and they're here voluntarily. I didn't make them come do this. I didn't force anybody to do anything. If you're going to be here, I expect you to do your job. Dang it. Trying to hit space and actually hit A. Ask me how that happens. Not supposed to. Mazinkas, what's up, buddy? Although, Mazinkas worked under me, he can verify I'm hard to work for. Sounds like Sig. Yeah, I'm not quite as bad as Sig, but I'm hard to work under, man. Well, I don't know. I guess I am pretty much like Sig. Once we get toward the end of it and everybody's slowing down and sitting down and being lazy and everything else, I'm just going, get up. I'm ready to go too, but we're not going to get done sitting here. Like, I'm honestly surprised me and Mazinkus became friends. I wouldn't have become friends with me if I'd have worked under me. Not at all. 36. Now we're back on the good numbers. Of course, that was also a longer soak, too, so that might have had a lot to do with it. We were catching 30s on a 16 or 17 hour soak, so... if a longer soak's what it takes, I guess that's what it takes, though. That's just their opinion. Well, I mean, again, you're right, though. I just want the job done right. That's all I want. I want it done efficient and correctly and make people happy. He had a second heart attack last season? Are you joking? Wow, man. Right, Sally. Yeah, do it right. Timely manner. That's all I ask for. In live production, we only get one shot at that. So it has to be done right and efficient. There is no other way to do it. If you don't do it correctly and efficient to start with, it makes the whole day go worse. So, and when we're loading out, if you don't do it correct and efficient, we don't get out of there fast enough. And we didn't get paid hourly. We get paid day rate. So the longer we're there, the less money you make an hour. Well, the snow looks good, though. I like the snow effect. It's not snowing in the cab, which is fantastic. In the cabin. Captain's quarters. Wherever it is. Wherever that place is. I like the fact that they at least did that much. So. And I'm glad the pot's fixed too, because that was really, really weird with the pot going behind you and stuff. It made it real strange. Alright, come on, guy. You got this. You can figure it out. Oh, no. Is this thing broke? No, come on. Alright, well, let's pray that it stays there. Yeah, too bad it doesn't accumulate. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Which, I mean, it's normally bad in OP season. It's not so bad in King Crab season, so... it can get bad in King Crab, but... From what I remember, OP season's where it really starts freezing up. And toward the end of King Crab season, I guess, too. Hey, there we go. Now we're going again. Let me grab those. You almost crushed me with the table, man. Trying to get the buoys out of the way. Dang, dude. Sweet. Now he's gonna bait it and drop it. I'm just glad the crew's working like it's supposed to. I wish the table was working like it was supposed to, but if a simple reload works, then I'm good with it. Well, there we go. It wouldn't let me highlight it. Table's getting shiny though. The snow falling on it, you see it? The snow on the table. So it wasn't like that before. So that's kind of neat, I guess. Dude, this is some big crab. We're at 498 pounds. We only had 36 crab? That one's definitely big enough. I don't know why I'm sitting there watching it, waiting on the thing to go up. I hit the thing twice. I didn't mean to, so I was really hoping I didn't highlight the small crab and actually send it over or throw away the good one. Yeah, now buttons are not working like they're supposed to. It's not highlighting the crab in certain areas. I gotta finagle it a little bit to highlight them now. There's just little stuff here and there, but I mean overall, dude, I think it's a good game. I think there's a lot of good stuff coming to the game. We went over all the skills you can upgrade, all the upgrades you can get for the boat. Now, if they implement a way to customize the boat a little bit, I think it'll make the game a lot better. And then I hope at some point they look at multiplayer, honestly. Like, a lot of these games like this, that would be the saving grace and give the game longevity. Multiplayer and modding would be fantastic. Or multiplayer and then DLC for it would be fantastic. Either way, like some form of multiplayer would be good. Like I said before, I think Gold Rush would still be a great game that a lot of people would still be playing together right now if it had multiplayer. And I understand, it's expensive. It costs money, I get it. And most of these companies are doing what they can just to get the game out. And we appreciate everything that they do. Just a thought. It's California dreaming, man. Like you gotta have some sort of dream out there, right? We can wish that Gold Rush was multiplayer. Doesn't mean we can make it so. $39, almost 40 crab, and I think I got all good ones that time. So that's a really, really good number. And then 41 over here. Very cool. See ya. Throw them back in there. Yeah, this game has huge potential, man. And I think they're doing it the right way, too. It just came out of Kickstarter. And they immediately went straight into a beta. Or is this alpha? This is alpha build, right? Or is this is the beta build. It's early access. It's got to be beta to be in the early access. You know, it's in the beta build, which is fantastic. So I'm really thinking that, or maybe this is the alpha build. I don't know. But I'm really thinking that they can do a whole lot with this game. A whole lot with it. All right, we're going to let the guys rest between pots here. And while we're resting between pots, I'm going to go hit the outhouse. Give me just a second. I'll be right back, guys. But yeah, I'm really excited for the next year of watching this game develop. So we'll see what they come up with, what they decide to do and don't do. I'm hoping that they do really, really well with the game. I'm going to try this. This might not work out in my favor, but we're going to give it a go. We'll try to do it like they do on TV. Oh, we're not going forward anymore. What happened? We're in first. We're not moving. Wait, is there a bug where I actually have to be in the wheelhouse for this thing to go forward? I don't know, maybe it bugged out when I came out of the wheelhouse. Oh no, we missed. We missed the pot. Come on. Come on. How did we miss it? Oh no. Missed it again. We gotta back up. Ah, first try with a rope and with a hook and we miss it. No, run. Dang it. Dang it all. Just dang it all. It was a good effort, but we messed it up. We'll try it again on the next ones. Dang. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Alright, put them back to work. Get to work, son. There's a lot of crab in that one. I want to see riders, man. I want to pull a pot up with riders on it. Like, I want to see 150, 200 king crab. Trying to see how fast I can do this accurately to make sure that we can actually do this between pots. If we set at 12 knots and we go back and pick them up at 3, I should have time to sort. Should have. Don't mean I will, though. That was a big boy. My goodness, that was a big crab. Yeah, the only way to find out is on this next pot here to try it and see. I do know we're on some good numbers again. It's questionable. Okay, it's good. Good. That one's good. Bad. Questionable. Good. Okay. That one's no good. Yeah. The ones I know and then I pick them up anyway, I just feel kind of dumb. Like that one's good. Sitting here watching it anyway. Sometimes you gotta be sure though. We don't want them in fines. That, not only that, but we don't want to be taking crab out of their habitat that still need to grow either. Even if it is an accident, we don't want to do it. I mean, a lot of us like to enjoy them king crabs, so crab legs, stuffed crab cakes. 39. So we're on a 35 average. Whoa, where am I going? A 35 average right now. Get overboard. There. Dang, people. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this. Make sure we're set straight. We're just gonna go hang out on deck and we're gonna try this here. Pot coming up. Not something we do very often is come up here on the bow and just look. Yeah, I want to go further north and see if we hit the ice shelf. I don't know that we will, but it'd be kind of neat to see. Another thing, I guess, you don't want to leave the crab in the pot too long, they'll die. So, there's several things you don't want to do here that would be very harmful to the crab itself and to your pocketbook, honestly. And I'm ready this time. I think our boat's kind of slightly off that north-south there. I'm ready. Show me that red buoy. No, how did I miss? How did I miss? There's no way I missed that. No, you gotta be kidding me. That was right on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. If I'm stopped, I can hit it fine, throwing the same exact spot. Alright, well, let's go back up again. Keep missing them. I don't know why. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna back up past it and we're gonna come forward again, see if we can hit it this time. Because I need to know if I can do this. There's no way. That one might have been short. Aha! Got it. Now can we sort before the next pot gets here? That's the thing. Oh, do we have bait for this guy? No. Let's do some herring bait. How far from that other pot are we? Oh, that thing's getting close. Well, that's easy. If it's all males. I'm watching the mini-map over there. This is gonna be a crunch. This is the way it should be done. I was doing it the easy way before. No, that was a good one. Dang it. Now I'm in a hurry and making bad decisions. Gotta work well under pressure. I don't think we're gonna make it. Pot's coming up. I'm only halfway through. We're about to be in a world of hurt here. We're gonna have more crab than we can sort. No! I threw before it, I think. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. There we go. Yeah, you can pull while moving. It's just whether or not you can sort fast enough to actually make it happen. And can you dump crab with crab still on the sorting table? That's gonna be the next thing. I guess so. Cool. Yeah, so I want to set at 12 and then delay the pots a little bit so I can sort between pots. So we had what, 35 left? Now we've got 109. There's a lot of crab there. There's a lot of crab there. I'm gonna check this one. I don't think it's good though. Oh, it was. Crap. I'd already made up my mind that it wasn't. I threw a good one away. That's what happens. Yeah, trying to sort between pots is tough. I'm just glad they allow you to dump 500 on here. That means you could dump several pots and you can just keep going. And you can kind of sort while you're moving here. I don't know why I can't hit that first though. I can hit the second one, but not the first one. Kind of dumb. Another pot coming up. That was a good crab. I just threw it away. That's definitely a good one. No, that was a bad one. Crap, I didn't mean to keep it. Hit the wrong button. I'm looking over at the... Keeping it. I'm looking over at the pot coming up here. New level of challenge. Dude, no joke. Welcome back, Taz. As long as you got bait. As long as you got bait in the box over there, you can keep setting too. Speaking of bait in the box, I'm gonna put some bait in here for him. He only had 2. That should get us through this run right here. Dude, there's a whole... Oh boy, he's dumping crab. Yep. There's a whole new level of challenge right here happening, by the way. This is intense. This is what it's supposed to look like derby style fishing. 148 crab on the table. Oh, these are good crab too, man. God, these are nice crab. Yeah, I think if you put a slight pause between setting at 12 knots, you could probably do pretty well here. Oh crap, I kept the female. It's not good. We're gonna call that one good. I can see how you would end up with fines now if you try to do it this way. Because you're gonna end up keeping some that are questionable because you're not measuring every single one, right? You're just throwing them over, going, yep, it looks big enough to me. Female's bad, female's bad, male's good. Big enough, it's a male. Got another pot coming up. Definitely good. I mean, I ran through 40 crab pretty quick there, so I think if I slowed my pot setting down just a little bit, I could probably do this. As long as we're not up in the hundreds. They will set a pot without bait. Yeah, I made sure there was bait in there. That's the one thing I was double checking there. I was like, I gotta make sure there's bait. No! How did that miss? Dude, that was right between the buoys. Oh crap, we may have to back up. Come on. Yeah. Got it. I think it's actually easier from pulling from behind there for some reason. Alright. Can I pick the bad crab up off the table while it's here? I can, sweet. Okay, so while he's doing that, I can be emptying some of the bad ones. Just to kind of get them out of the way. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Everybody's fine. Some of the good ones over here. I don't even know how many good crab we were at. Anybody see? How many good ones we had? 183. That pot had 80 crab in it. That's nice. That's a good haul. That's the numbers we want to see. That means we're probably going to be on like a 30 average. I was hoping that was big enough. I was about to throw it, but I wanted to double check. Some of these are getting kind of questionable here. Starting to get into a lot of females. Ah, this is a good crab. I'm in a hurry. This is definitely a whole different level of crab fishing here. Lots of questionable crab there, but I'd rather not keep them. Oh crap! There goes a pot. We don't need that thing getting under the boat. There we go. Jeez, that was close. I think that was our last pot too. All right, hook up. Go stop the boat. We can finish sorting. $72. Somewhere around there is good, though. Somewhere around there is good, for sure. Look at that big boy right there. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Good, bad, no pressure now. We're all good here. I mean, other than just getting through 212 crab, you know, no pressure. Which, I mean, we're doing it anyway, but normally we're doing it pot by pot instead of all at once, so. See how quickly we can get through this so we can do the weight game. I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, see, I would have thrown that one. I threw a couple of those away that were about that size. If they're not visible monsters, I was kind of just tossing them to the side, not thinking about it, but probably threw quite a bit away. This is a whole different level of concentration now. I'm just trying to get through these 200 crab. Cool, I was hoping that was good. That is so good. Be a lot of crab in this pot, or in this string. If we were on a 30 average for 5 pots, that's 150. Depending on how big they are, that's a lot of weight. Now, would I like to see a pot with 150 in it? Yes. Would I like to see several pots with 150 in it? Yes. No, that was a bad one. Crap. That was a good one. Wow, wow. I think my fingers are working backwards now. Alright, let's get back in rhythm here. After so many, it's just like you're just pushing a button. Hey, Angela, how's it going? It's been a while. It's been a long while. How you been? You don't know how true that is? Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to keep the big females just because of the amount of fine you get, though, right? Like, do they don't even pay you for females, I don't think, do they? They're not supposed to. That's the reason for the fine. So it might be a glitch in the game at the moment. You're not supposed to get paid for females. Or do they still pay you for the weight? Like, I don't know. Alright, no need to apologize. Everybody's had life stuff going on anyway. Everybody's busy with real life happenings. We understand, believe us. We all understand. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. That's horrible. I hope you're doing okay with it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's so far in remission. Good. Good deal. That is good deal. Yeah, well, I hate you had to go through that. We're almost to the end. 25 more. 25 more to go. I've kept a few of these. Okay, good. Oh man, it always makes me nervous when I start seeing the really big ones. I'm like, oh god, was the last one I kept too small? $115. Now see if we had the, what? No, that's not what I did. If we had the conveyor deal thing, whatever it is, we would be in good shape here. We'd have good crab in the box already, and we just throw the bad crab out, which there's a lot of. Water's getting green. I wonder if it's getting colder. I don't know. Alright, let's get turned around. 186 total. Yeah, we went from 1,500 pounds to 4,200 pounds or something like that. So, average 10 pounds per crab. That's pretty good. Yeah. Been keeping up with Farmers Dynasty, excited about full release? Yes, us too. I think all of us are. Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably need to let them rest. I am no such thing, sir. I kind of want to do. I don't want to jog up north and see if we can find some ice patches, honestly. It's not cold enough though. The water temperature's 34. We'd have to go like way up. Yeah, we'd have to go way up. Hit that, I think. Yeah, I know resting doesn't matter. It's just fun to pretend, I guess, for now. Had them working the last time I went to port. That's good for them. They don't get soft. Little lazy crew. Oh no, I don't want to get on top of the pot. We'll get straightened out here in a second. I'm gonna let them wait on deck. I'm gonna wait in the wheelhouse. It's snowing outside. So we got 3 days left. So if we do that last one was a 38-hour soak or something. 100+ string. Yeah, dude. I can't wait till I can add more pots, honestly, because I'm not just gonna do like a string of 12 or whatever they let us go up to. I'm gonna do like a string of 4 for test strings in different spots. And then see how they do, and then go back and run all of them, you know, in that one area. Making you feel seasick just looking at the boat?
Would-be crab dinner tonight.
Crab dinner tonight for everybody. 100 bits coming in from Silly Sally. Drop some plungers in chat, guys. See if you can unstop the toilet, because that was a large one. Thank you for the bit, Sally. Much appreciated, as always. See them plungers in chat. 20 hours? What do we want to rest here? Because I've only got 3 days left, so I've only got time for... I got to get them sold before the end of the season. And it's like a 16-hour ride in. I think a 20-hour soak, and this will be our last run, maybe. It gives us 2 days. Yeah, I think this is about all we're going to be able to do. Man, these pots are super close together right here, too. I'm never going to be able to do that. Might just be sorting again. Might be scooping and sorting, but... Alright, boys. Let's get back to work. Getting cold out. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Turn him off. We don't want him doing this because we want to stack them. We don't want to leave pots in the water. Oh, our sorting table's broke again. We waited. Okay, let's save. And reload. I hope our pot's still there when we come back. All the crab we just pulled is not going to register because we loaded the game back up. So the 4,200 pounds we've got on the boat right now are not even going to register. All that work we just did for nothing. Man, that sucks. Because we reloaded the game. Well, I just gotta get over here out of the way and we'll stop him. There we go. Oh man, that sucks. I guess we'll be taking another small load here. So basically when your crab pot, your sorting table breaks, just go in. Be the easiest fix for it for right now. There's a lot of female in it. I'm glad we're stacking. I'm glad the season's over. Well, let me select it. There we go. It's funny, certain spots on the table, it just will not highlight the crab for some reason. That one's big enough, right? Yeah. Some pretty dark crab there. Is that good or bad? I don't know if... I think that's bad. A lot of female and juvenile in this too. It's probably time to move again anyway. Which, that wasn't that long of a soak either, and we're still up above 20s. I think that's pretty solid now that I think about it. Well, no, because we still only had 76 crab in the pot, so... It's not like we were getting more crab overall, we were just getting more keepers, I think. And it still looks like we're going to be pretty close to our average, so... Yeah, I guess it just depends. Depends on how you're feeling about the situation. You think it needs a longer soak? Let it soak a little longer. That was probably a keeper. Yeah, this one's definitely a keeper, so that one was. Threw one away. Wasted one. I think I would have said that one was bad. 32, so actually 34, because I think I didn't keep two that I should have. So. I don't know that I could stack and run at the same time. I don't think that's gonna work. I think the only way that works is if I've got the crew guys doing their thing. Yeah, I reported it. They've got some other people that have reported it too. I figure they're aware. I don't know, that next pot's pretty far away. We can try this. Do it on our own here. Yes, a 5-day season just doesn't seem like it'd give you a whole lot of fishing time. I mean, if we had like 30 pots, by the time we got done setting the last one, we could literally jog back around to the first one and then start picking them up again. Because it would take so long to set them. And honestly, if we space these out a little bit more, we could probably do the same, because we're the one on the crane when we start setting to begin with. So we could justify how far. I mean, we could do as far apart as we wanted to. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now remember, these are only at 10 fathoms. 10.8 or whatever, so they're not as deep as the other crab fishing we were doing was like 130 fathoms, 120 fathoms, whatever it was. It was deep. Whatever depth it was deep. That's right, we gotta do this ourselves, don't we? Still not rough enough seas? Nah, dude, not at all. I can't wait till we get some more rough seas in here. Oh god, we gotta lift the launcher. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do this the right way. It's supposed to go up once, but I bet it's gonna flip it over. Oh, it didn't. Sweet. Okay. Lay it off. How do we get the buoy back? We need to grab the buoy? I think we probably need to grab the buoy. We're about to be in a weird situation. Might have to cut that buoy loose. Might lose one here. I was afraid that the pot was going to go overboard, so if you're wondering why I did what I did. Can I pick the buoy back up? No. Okay. We're going to leave the launcher like that. We're going to stack this pot if we can. Move buoys before using. Okay. How do I remove the buoy? Didn't throw that far enough, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop the pot, I guess. Dang it, I got another pot coming up. Okay, let's go stop the boat. That just put me in a weird situation with the thing not doing what it's supposed to there. I'd hate to lose a pot right now. It just makes no sense to lose a pot for no reason, so. But the launcher being down instead of flat kind of threw me off. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Yeah. I remembered you saying it the other day, and I was like, yeah, I gotta drop a buoy here. Okay, off we go again. Now the launcher's in the right place for this now, so we should be okay. Now it's just whether or not I can hook these, get them in, and then get some of them sorted before we get to the next one. And I think we'll be able to. Well, why are we stopping? What's going on? We're turning. What's the deal? What's happening here? Why are we turning all of a sudden? Supposed to jog straight, man. Dang, that was weird. Okay, we got right to the buoy, and then all of a sudden it started turning us and slowing us down. It's like we hit the rope or something. And I know we didn't. Holy crap. It's about the same as usual. Never mind. I'm just glad we can dump with crab already in there. Excuse me. You're in the way. Dang guy. We have a lot of crab to sort. Trying to stack while sorting and still moving. This is a whole different monster. What's up, bro? How's it going, bud? Alright, let's see if we can get some sorting done anyway. There's 150 here, so. Need to knock some of these out if we can as we go. Get the rope ready. I know what it was. I wasn't throwing far enough, I don't think. I was throwing under it. See, the boat's doing that thing again. Or now it's stopping. I don't know why. Now it's going again. Come on, man. When we got to the buoy, the boat stopped. It's like it was pretending that I hit it for some reason. Like, that just threw me off completely right there. Still got time, though. We're in good shape. Alright, we got 143 on the table. Now we got 223 on the table. 80 crab. A little sorting done before we get to the next one now. I mean, even this is not really so bad. You're gonna end up sorting a lot of crab after you're done with your string. But I mean, other than that, especially if you're letting them soak, I think that's fine. Like, even if you're stacking, you can turn your boat toward Dutch Harbor and head back in and keep sorting crab, you know? Because either you're gonna fast travel or you're gonna travel there manually. Either way, you're still gonna be traveling there, so it'll cut time off, and you can be headed in the right direction while you're sorting crab. I'm gonna keep it. I'll keep that one too. Keep that one too. Alright, let's get the hook ready. I probably had another 3 or 4 crab I could have sorted, but it's okay. Yeah, the crew's resting because there's no option to stack with the crew. If your crew's working, then you're slinging pots, so like you're dropping pots back out in the water. And I'm ready to stack because I've only got 2 days left. I don't have time for another good soak and to get back into Dutch Harbor, so it's 16 hours back from where I'm at to Dutch Harbor, so I mismanaged my time slightly. Ever so slightly mismanaged the time. Looks like we're on some pretty good numbers, though. I probably should have checked that one before I just threw it over there, but okay then. And I'm really curious if we will get helpers to stack pots at any point. You know what I mean? Like if we can have a stacking setting instead of a turning it over setting. You know what I mean? Like, because right now all they're programmed to do is buoy, bait, and dump. So it'd be nice to have a setting for the crew where we could tell it we're stacking these. So don't dump them back. Just pull it to the table, dump the crab, and then put it back on the rack. It'd be kind of a nice deal, I think. I feel like I'm keeping a lot of them that are really questionable. Like that one. That one was kind of questionable. I don't know. I feel like it was still good though. Yeah, that one was good, and those other ones were definitely good. Oh boy. We're gonna be stopping for this one. Why is that one so far out there? Yeah, we're stopping for this one. What's up, Barry? How's it going, man? Yeah, you're still allowed here, of course. With all the new regulations and stuff that YouTube's throwing into place, I just wanted to make sure that I made it fully known that my channel was not directed toward kids only. So, yeah, man. I mean, we're still as clean as we were. But with all the new regulations and stuff that's starting to come forward, I wanted to be sure that FTC and the new regulations and stuff realize that I'm not directing my channel toward kids. So, but yeah, like I said, we're still just as friendly as we were. Yeah, as long as you ain't doing a bunch of cussing in chat, Barry, you're more than welcome. How are you, man? How's the streams been going? I've noticed you've had you normally stream it when I'm going to do dinner and stuff, but I've noticed you community's grown a little bit, man, since the last time I hung out with you. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing. Have I dumped any crab in the tank yet? I don't think I have. So we'll find out how many crab we got out of this whole string here. Golly gee willikers, mister. Yeah, YouTube is, they've put it, well, it's not really YouTube, it's the government. The FTC is coming down hard on YouTube, basically. So I'm waiting to see what it does for everybody else and regulations and all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the next two, and then we'll head toward Dutch Harbor and sort as we're headed that way. Been having a lot of fun. Good deal, man. That is always good. But yeah, we're just as clean as we were. I just want to make it perfectly clear that if Twitch starts getting cracked down on by the FTC and COPA regulations, that it's more than known that my channel is not directed at kids only, right? There's no setting for that other than putting it for, you know, mature audiences. So I just thought, well, there you go. See if I can make this. I probably can't. Oh yeah, we're good. I slowed it down. Nice. That's a lot of crab to sort. Look at that pile. There's so many crab up there. There should be more settings. There will be. There will be. They're working on this game heavily, man. I'm keeping up with them on Discord, and it looks like they've done an update about every other day as well. So they're working hard. I appreciate the direction they're headed with the game for sure. And there's a lot of upgrade stuff that's not really available yet because it's still early. But as soon as some of these upgrades start coming in, this game's gonna be really, really nice for single player. And I don't know if we'll ever get a multiplayer version. Oh, for Twitch, yeah. I mean, for YouTube as well, man. There should be like, you know, teen and up or something. Like, there's no option for that. So it's kind of one of those weird things. It's like, well, yeah, my channel's not for kids, but I mean, it's not really targeted at people over 40 either. I happen to have a more mature crowd, but there are still kids that watch it with their, you know, not kids, but younger audience that watch it. So, is it my fault that Google uses YouTube to target kids for ads? No, but that's what I'm getting punished for. It doesn't make any sense, man. They're punishing content creators basically for their ad targeting campaigns, which is really dumb. I have over 400 on the table. I know, I saw, man. Don't remind me. We're gonna be a little while on the crab sorting, I think. Like I said, we're gonna turn around and run to Dutch Harbor. Oh, okay then. This is a new one. Never seen this happen before. I think my boat's up there somewhere. I just sunk the boat. We got too many crab on it. What does this do now? I got a boat in the. I mean, I think I fell overboard. I got caught in the rope. My boat's still there. That boat's still over there. Wait, is that the clouds? Oh, I see. I don't know what to do. If I save, I'll lose all the crab, yeah. I'll lose all the crab we just caught. Man, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I really don't know what to do with this. Yeah, Barry, I know, man. It's more because of ad revenue, and the FTC is going to start finding channels that are directed at kids but say they're not. So if they find you in violation of that, they're going to start. You could get a fine up to $43,500 or $42,500, whatever it is, per violation. That means per video you could receive a fine of $42,000 on YouTube. So I'm really considering just getting away from YouTube altogether. I just got to find a backup plan. I don't know what's happening now. Somebody want to clip this? Am I in the Matrix now? I don't know what's going on. It's a U.S. law, Barry. YouTube is a U.S. company, and so is Twitch. So it's a U.S. law that's going to affect everybody. If you're a content creator, you're going to be affected by it at some point. Maybe not, but I hope not. But that's the sad part, is it's a U.S. law, and these are U.S. companies. So, but basically all it is they don't want you to be monetized while advertising to children. So, it actually changed my POV. I don't think so. I mean, that's what it looks like, but I don't think so. No, it's still 90. Let's try this. Now, there's nothing else to really check. That's pretty much it, so. There's the ocean and a ball right there. If I save and go back in, then I'll lose all the crab that I've got on my boat. I'm kind of just waiting to see what it does, honestly. Like, I don't lose the crab, but it won't count it when I go to sell it. So, which at this point doesn't really matter. I'm pretty much, I'm pretty much done with the season because I don't have enough time to reset anyway, so. Nope, that just made it dark. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with this season anyway. I just hate not to get an exact count of how many crab I just had on the table. We may lose every crab we had on the table too. I don't know what's about to happen, so. I've never run into this problem. If the FTC starts cracking down on Twitch, it's going to affect every content creator because it doesn't matter that your content's covered. It matters the platform you're using, right? So you're using an American-based platform, so it could, in turn, affect your ability to generate revenue off of the site. So, which is basically what they're doing to Twitch because their ads are, they're worried about data collection on kids when kid in the U.S. is defined as 12 and under. So you're not supposed to, your kids are not supposed to be watching YouTube or Twitch because you're supposed to be 13 or older. It's a whole convoluted mess that shouldn't even be happening, right? Well, yes, and no. Right now, I'm just trying to get back in the game. We were about to end the season, and I had my last pot coming up, and then I fell through the boat, or through the world. I'm not real sure what happened, Penny, but something happened that was weird, so. But yeah, the whole COPPA, look up COPPA and FTC regulations, and that'll, there's a lot of videos out there. Right, Barry, and that's the problem. Now the U.S. government has gotten involved, like they like to do with everything. And the FTC now is making it a violation to say that you're not targeting children, but if your videos tend to attract a younger audience, they can fine you for that now. And it's like, okay, well, my video is not made targeting children, but kids might watch it, right? How's that my fault? So, yeah, I don't know. It's a big mess. But again, people that live in other countries that stream on Twitch and that use YouTube and that use Mixer, any American-based company, theoretically, you could be in the same boat at some point. But I mean, Twitch has seen more of teens and adults than it is as a kid's platform. YouTube is seen as a kid's platform because parents hand their phones and their iPads over to their kids, and that's the, it's the iPad nanny, as people call it. That's what it is. It's just a really weird situation overall. Like I don't care for it. I'm not a fan of it, but they will. They're gonna go after everybody. I mean, think about this. I've got over 1,200 videos on YouTube. That's more than some of the people that have 50,000 subscribers have on YouTube. So some of them only have 600 or 800 videos on YouTube. So it's not about the size of the channel. It's about the content and the amount of videos that are out there. It's about your reach. So yeah, they show off their power. That's it. But yeah, I agree. It shouldn't fall on us, man. I don't have any control over the ads or the data collection for ads that my videos get shown, right? Nothing whatsoever. I have nothing to do with it, but yet it's my fault. I just don't get it. honestly, the first time a big YouTuber gets hit with it and has a really good logger, it's gonna set a precedent. I can do all I want to say that my channel is not targeting kids, but if the FTC thinks it is, then they can still find me for it. So, oh, it's ridiculous, yeah. All right, game crashed. So I'm gonna reload it and see where we're at, see if we actually got the pot back. We'll see. I doubt we do. Again, game's still a work in progress. It's early access, we all know this. So no reason to be mad about it. But yeah, I really hope that well, I mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. This is brand new. This has not went into effect yet. So you've heard about it. This is totally different though. This is not something that they're saying. This is something that they're doing. So that's my problem with it. And the same thing with music and stuff like that on YouTube. It does happen. People get demonetized all the time on YouTube for that. So I started to retrieve my videos from YouTube yet. I've been downloading them, yeah. I've got a 4 terabyte drive, and I'm not going to be able to get them all, but I want to get some of my series like Firewatch, stuff like that. I want to get all those downloaded before I delete it, so, or before my channel gets deleted. I don't guess the game's going to reload. Try it again. Welcome back, Taz. But anyway, all I'm saying is it starts there, right? That's the first precedent for it, because that's the biggest media sharing platform there is right now. YouTube is probably, Twitch is probably the second biggest, probably the biggest live streaming platform there is right now. So, it could be an issue, honestly. It could be an issue for everybody. But I mean, I'm not extremely worried about my channel getting shut down or hearsay or whatever else. I'm worried about getting a $40,000 fine per video that they find in violation. That's my problem. Is I don't have the money to pay for one fine, much less 1,200 fines. Like that's just ridiculous. Alright, well I guess the game is not going to load back up for me, so I'm going to call it there, I reckon. I really wanted to see what happened. I guess you'll have to tune in next time to find out. Same bad channel, same bad place. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't worry about it too much over here on Twitch at the moment, not until they start announcing things for it, but just be aware that if it's a US-based company, it could hurt everybody at that point. But yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna call it there, guys. I can't get the game to load back up. I'm sure there'll be another patch soon to fix all that, so it should be good. No problems. I have nothing bad to say about the game. It's an early access. I knew it when I bought it, so no reason to get all upset about it. But I will be streaming some ATS on YouTube tonight. If you guys want to come hang out for that, you're more than welcome to. And to all those you watching on YouTube later, then you missed that if you wasn't there. And all of you watching on Facebook, be sure to go follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, and maybe even follow and like here on Facebook. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of stuff. And if you're watching on Twitch later, I'll see you later. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for all the bits, guys. I appreciate you more than you know. And I'll see you tonight on YouTube, or see you back here tomorrow night for something here on Twitch. Tomorrow during the day, I will be doing Farmers Dynasty on YouTube. It is the full release of Farmers Dynasty, so we'll be doing probably a bit longer stream, not a whole lot longer, but a bit longer stream tomorrow over on YouTube. And I'll probably be starting about the same time, but I may go a little longer tomorrow. So I will see you guys. Have a good one. Later, everybody.